Prepositions of time are words we use to say when something happens. In this lesson, focus on the preposition in. The preposition in is used for longer and larger periods of time. Examples include using in with years like in 2024, months like in January, and parts of the day like in the morning. The preposition in indicates longer periods of time. Use in with years, such as in 2024. Use it with months, for example, in January. This helps us talk about broad times when events happen. Use the preposition in to talk about parts of the day. Say in the morning when referring to early hours after sunrise. Say in the afternoon for the time after noon until evening. These phrases help specify times during the day. The preposition in also applies to later parts of the day. Say in the evening to describe the time before nightfall. Use in the night for late hours after the evening. These expressions describe when events happen at the end of the day or during nighttime. Use the preposition at to name precise times on the clock. For example, say at 3 p.m. for a specific time during the day. Use at noon to talk about midday, the middle of the day. Say at midnight for the time in the middle of the night. At points to exact moments in time. Prepositions like from and between show time ranges. Use from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. to describe a period starting at 2 and ending at 4. Use between 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. for a time between these specific hours. These help explain durations or limits in time. Use for to express how long something lasts. For example, say for 2 hours to show a duration of 2 hours. Use since to indicate when something started. For example, since 2020 shows the starting year of an ongoing period. This explains length of time or starting points. To summarize, use in for longer periods like months, years, and parts of the day. Use at for exact times like 3 p.m. or noon. These simple rules help understand when to use in or at in English time expressions.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.